So the resource that we use that I get notification from in specific zip codes is we use foreclosure.com. And what it does is it gives you notification that there's so many pre-foreclosures in the 344 or 344 453 whatever zip code. And then, I'm able to pull up some of those properties and see if there's a property based on the numbers that they give that would be something that we would be interested in actually going after. It goes and it notifies you of pre-foreclosure, tax liens, auctions, as-is deals, distressed properties. Doesn't give a whole lot of information, but at least it's a little bit more accurate, and it's a week or so ahead of the data that other resources provide. The other resource that we use it's called IMAP, and it's an IMAP. We search the records on a regular basis, but it's the county records of any kind of action that's been taken with regard to pre-foreclosures. So, the IMAP will tell you the exact auction date, whereas foreclosure.com will say that it's going up to auction. But the IMAP will actually give you the specific information with regard to the auction date and anything that was recorded in the public records. We can also use a Realist service, which is provided with our MLS, and pull up the information on the property, and it will also, if they're not on the do not call list, it will provide some information on how to contact the owner. Okay, so if the information is unclear, we actually go through the county information, go to the county records, and pull up the county records. One of the resources that we do use now is Property Radar. The reason why we use Property Radar is because we will be able to use the mobile app to drive around and obtain information on, maybe a distressed property, and we could put the information in and find out exactly, all the information about the property itself, and the status of the property and the owners. Again, always compare the information to the records in the public records in the county to verify that the data source actually has the current owner and information. Sometimes these properties, there is a discrepancy as to who the current owner is, in particular when an investor's involved previously. Sometimes you will see multiple names and multiple businesses, as being on the county information. You have to compare that with who's on the mortgage and who's being foreclosed upon. So it is very, beneficial to be able to research that information or outsource that to someone who can provide that information, like our office.